Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello people and welcome to MHF. Liverpool were robbed. That's what is trending actually on Twitter now. Liverpool fans are saying that they were robbed. A lot of them are saying that as well. So I want to know what you guys think actually. Doku completely destroyed Liverpool, to be honest with you. The reality is, if you go to Twitter and you just type robbed, trending is Liverpool robbed. Basically, that is what is going on, to be honest with you. It was 2-0 and the goal was chopped off and they say we were robbed and for the penalty and all this stuff. Literally, they're saying that goal would have changed the way the game is going, actually. Husam is going to be here in a second. Of course, this is MHF. Hit that like button and let me know in the comment section. Is it on the players? Is it on Arne Slot? I actually don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. I don't know what you guys think, actually. But Man City smell blood in the title race. Man City are actually now, they are second in the table, only 4 points behind the Arsenal. They are 4 points ahead of Liverpool. And just weeks ago, it was Liverpool were, if I'm not mistaken, they were 8 points ahead of City. Now City are 4 points ahead of them. You know what I mean? But it's the reality is Liverpool are probably out of the title race. Doku completely played them out of the park. I'm not sure if it's Manchester City or Liverpool were bad or Manchester City were amazing. I actually don't know. You know what I mean? I actually can't make up my mind which statement is correct. I want you guys to let me know. Were Liverpool that terrible? By the way, there is a stat, and I know that people are going to tell me about passes and all this stuff, and why do I have an agenda and all these things. But I got to be honest. I got to be completely honest. There are some damning stats in this game, actually. Damning stats in this game for some of the players. Like Ekitike has had 11 touches only. He played like 60, 70 minutes. And the Verts completed 4 passes in the first half. Donnarumma completed 10. Even though, you know what? I actually didn't think, I'm leaving the game and I didn't think that Verts played bad. I didn't think that, I'm not leaving the game. I'm like, oh my God, this guy had a terrible game. I'm not thinking that, to be honest with you. I'm not thinking this. I'm thinking, yeah, Verts just was there. McAllister was there. to be honest with you, there is no Liverpool player that I can say that was anything good. Nothing. Mamarajvili saved the penalty. Didn't look bad at all. Looked good. I'm actually going to say the worst one on the pitch was actually Van Dijk and Konate, to be honest. That's all I have to say. In that second goal that Nico Gonzalez scored, I watched it about like 4 times. And Van Dijk was arrogant. Why are you lifting your foot? I see Ruben Diaz like throwing his body in front of the ball. I see defenders throwing their bodies in front of the ball trying to block. I saw, what's his name, Ballard or whatever his name is, against Arsenal yesterday, putting his body on the line. Nico Gonzalez was a bit like 10 yards away from you. You could have lifted your foot trying to block it. You could have moved your body, but you're too arrogant to actually move any muscle. You lifted your toe and it deflected off your toe. And I watched it from the angle behind and he was awful, to be honest. But Van Dijk today was Konate. Konate, bro, I'm just going to say something, bro. It started with that clearance of Conor Bradley that was called as a penalty. I know Sam doesn't think it's a penalty. I actually can't make up my mind. Because to be honest with you, I actually think, which is what the commentator said here. Guys, can we get the likes up a little bit, guys, before we actually go and continue? The actual commentators actually said that the frame where the contact happens is actually missing. So they assume there is contact actually for that penalty. Like, I know there is contact that happened, but there is no evidence in front of them. They called it by assumption. But anyway, I'm glad that the penalty was missed, actually, and it didn't affect the game, to be honest with you. I know that Sam said it's not a penalty. It's too soft, and there was no clear evidence that the contact happened. The frame is actually Konate gets in the way in the frame when the contact happened. You know what I mean? But anyway, I want to start. I want to ask Sam a question first. Is this with Arne Slot with the players, or just there is a difference in quality? I don't know. I didn't watch your.
I haven't changed my mind yet.
I didn't watch your.
We started the game with high press. Remember, we spoke about this yesterday. I was like, "Yeah, we're gonna defend deep, and we're gonna give them the ball." Slot said, "Fuck all this. Let's high press."
It's high press from the first minute. Yes,
from the first minute.
Doku Haaland.
Wow.
Yeah. The thing about it, to be honest, both managers surprised me because even Pep Guardiola was high press in Liverpool, and I'm like, but Pep Guardiola trusted his.
Pep Guardiola pressing us makes sense. Us pressing them makes no sense.
0 sense with Haaland because you have no speed up top.
You know, خلاص يا أخي والله تعبت. I'm gonna say this in Arabic, like I'm tired, bro. Every fucking stream is now the same. Verts, Salah, blah 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 blah. Talk about Isak with this guy. I get يا أخي banter, no problem. No one is stopping you from bantering, but it's the same fucking shit. خلاص. When 10 outfield players all look like shit, this applies to any manager in the universe. You've got 10 players who all look like ass. خلاص, you know who to blame directly. You cannot blame every single individual. Yeah, let's do it, guys. So everyone is happy. Salah played like shit. Ekitike played like shit. McAllister played like shit. Gravenberg played like shit. Szoboszlai played like shit. Bradley played like shit. Konate played like shit. Van Dijk played like shit. Robertson played like shit. Happy? Halas. Done. Here, we got it out the way, chat. So you don't say, oh my God, you didn't speak about this guy. You didn't speak about this guy. Listen, at the end of the day, the reason why I defended Pochettino and Mo knows this. The reason why I defended Pochettino is Chelsea would go away to Wolves, dominate them, have 4 one-on-ones, miss them all, and then Chelsea fans after the game would blame Poch. That's when I defend the manager. Jurgen Klopp at home to Manchester City. More possession, more shots on target, domination. Even with 4 or 5 injuries, Diaz would miss a one-on-one. Okay, I'm going to look at the player. The problem is, we don't dominate. We get dominated. We get abused. We get destroyed. You go to Manchester City. Yahi, the teams that have gotten joy against Man City is the teams that fucking defend. Defend. Set up in a mid-block, low block. Let them have the football, and you be the one that counterattacks. It's the most obvious basic tactic. Exactly how we held Mbappe and we held Vinny in a low block and don't allow them to get into dangerous areas through this. The problem is, you look at like every single moment before the goal happened. And there's a reason why I'm not speaking about the penalty. I'm not speaking about the Van Dijk header. We could have lost this game 5-6 goals. We could have lost this game. So forget all this penalty and blah, blah, blah. Doesn't change anything. We start the game. We start pressing them in like very high press, right? City play out from the press every single time. Every single time. Either Foden makes a run, Bernardo makes a run, boom. They get found in space, chance create. And that's why you got abused today. That's it. It's as simple as that. And I've got idiotic people in my fan base trying to talk about like Salah and Wirtz and Ektika and blah, 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 and Chiesa and Gakpo. Guys, we conceded 3 goals. We conceded 3 fucking goals. Salah missed a 1-on-1. Yes, he did at 3-0 down. Make it 3-1. Yay. وبعدين and what? Salah actually was our only outlet today, but you can't explain this to people. He's the only one that actually was an outlet. Only one that, despite the fact that O'Reilly pocketed him.
I thought it was horrible, bro. I thought it was horrible.
No problem. He got pocketed, but at least he was an outlet.
Yeah, but that's not now.
Man, there was no outlet.
I'm gonna hold
said, how many touches Ektika had?
Hold on.
How many touches Ektika? I want to ask you a question.
11,
how many touches Ektika had?
11.
Okay, tell them, explain to the chat why.
Hold on. No, I want to go back to that point. I want to go back to that point. I want to go back to that point. Salah being pocketed and being the only proves that it's not Arne Slot problem that Salah is playing bad. It's Salah's problem. Because Salah is for Salah only. Slot's tactics got Salah the ball in good places. Outlet, receive, work, do something. You know, I promise you, Allah, when we play football, I tell my fullbacks and my midfielders sometimes when I'm coaching them, when we're like, guys, I want my winger, the whole plan is I want my winger 1-on-1 with the fullback. Once I get my winger the ball in an area where he can work, that's on the winger now. So actually, the problem is Salah, but it's not the reason. The reason why you lost today, to be honest with you, is there is a gap in quality. You know that, right? You know that Doku. You know. By the way, you can talk about the tactics. I promise you that Pep Guardiola.
That's even scarier than blaming Slot.
It is actually scarier, and I'm going to tell you why.
Even worse than blaming Slot. Like you took it to another level.
Yes. Tabana, let me explain to you how I watched the game today. I thought both teams weren't magnificent. Like before they scored, I didn't think that one team is like way better than the other team, right? Like, oh my God. Because, by the way, they were trying to press you and you got the ball out of their press. You were trying to press them and they got the ball out of the press, right? Here is the difference. When Liverpool got the ball out of the press, it goes to Salah, Nico O'Reilly, Salah can't dribble. It goes to Wirtz, he can't pass. He lost the ball twice. He won 2 free kicks. And by the way, he lost the ball 4 times because they bodied him. Okay? That's the quality. So Liverpool tactically got out of the press. Let me explain to this slow for people in the back. Liverpool were able to get out of the press. Now the quality is not there for Liverpool to make things happen. Now Man City get out of the press. Oh, it gets to Doku. Doku's dribbling not only one, his quality allows him to dribble 2 players. Did you know the difference? And make things happen. Bro, at some point there was Conor Bradley and I think it was Szoboszlai and the guy like whip. Huh?
Gravenberg, I know the one you're talking about. Gravenberg.
And then he dribbled both to make things happen. And I'm like, okay, so that is called the difference in quality, not tactics. The other thing, let me tell you the other one. Matthias Nunes, someone says, يا عم بقى هشتمه اقسم بالله, واحد says nonsense. Wallahi, you don't know football, Royal Obsidian, you're just here to hate. Oh, fuck off, Lautaro. So basically what happens is, here is the difference. You see that cross that Matthias Nunes did? That's a good quality. Lautaro scored. He scored a banger. It's not only he scored a banger. It's not like he missed the first pass. He scored a banger. I'm sorry, people.
As soon as you insulted him, he scored.
A banger. Oh my God.
Anyway.
Tell me. Am I wrong that there is a difference in quality?
ما you stopped mid-sentence to insult Lautaro and then he scored. شو
Okay,
عرفني شو بتحكي؟
Okay, basically the quality in terms of the final third. When the ball reaches Doku, he makes things happen. The ball reaches the forward line of Liverpool, nothing happens. Like you're not gonna tell me that Nico Gonzalez, for example, was very good. He was very good, but he wasn't like, oh my god, he wasn't Rodri. Like all they did the simple things.
The gap in quality is because we don't play to our players' strengths. It's very simple.
But how is okay? So
now, before the game started, we know that Salah is not a dribbler. Before the game started, we know Verts is a 10 playing left wing. طب play to their strength. Very simple. يعني.
He fucked up the shot and the
يعني
shot.
Do you see Brentford go away to Man City and play possession football مثلا? لا, they go long ball. Play to your player's strength. We didn't play to our player's strength. I wanted us to be the one that defends. I wanted us to be the one that's deep. I wanted us to be the one that gives Manchester City the ball. That's the thing.
The counter attack, you didn't do something.
Us high pressing them is the stupidest thing we did all year. City is experts at playing out from the back. Experts. That's their game. No, there is no team in the planet that knows how to play out from the back
better
more
than
Man City. They are the experts in this. Yalla, let's go high press them. But why? Why create so many spaces? But here's the thing, people don't understand this. It's a chain. So you decide to high press Manchester City. Manchester City now play out from the back, create space, create chances, gain momentum. Your players lose belief. Your players lose momentum. You're suddenly 1-0 down. You're suddenly 2-0 down. It's all over. It's a chain of things that happens. It's a chain. It's like a series you're watching. It's a chain of events. It starts with, let's go high press them, guys. They now have spaces. They've now created chances. Doku has belief. Haaland has belief. The team has belief. The team has momentum. Liverpool are getting attacked. We're getting abused defensively. Done. Game finished. All we had to do was just mid-block, low block, Gravenberch, McAllister, which we spoke about actually after Madrid. Gravenberch, McAllister in front of the defenders. But City, you have
but they didn't attack you from the middle. They didn't. I don't think the problem was the mid-block or the low block.
Right back and left back areas. They attacked us from the right back and left back areas. And yes, there are individual errors. Like, yes, Van Dijk should have closed him down. And yes, Robertson should have closed down the crosser. Konate was City's best player in the first half. So I understand all these.
Konate's fucking ass, broski.
Konate in the first half, City's best player.
Ass. Like, what do you do? You can't pass, you can't tackle, you can't clear, you cannot do anything, you cannot mark, you cannot clear the ball, you cannot hit the...
The players that you had in 2006, or you hired Mancini when Gasperini was there, were the same players that went on to win 5 league titles in a row. 5 games after Gasperini was Inter manager, you were not sat there going
Gasperini,
okay. You were not sat there after 5 games going like, Christian Vieri is shit, this guy is shit, that guy is shit. خلص يعني انت, what do you want me to do? خلص, all of them are shit. I don't want...
I'm not bad.
You don't know the problem? I actually don't believe that. I actually think my players are capable of doing a performance 100 times better than this. But play to your players.
You really believe that?
I think Arne Slot, someone need to slap him and tell him, we're not PSG. Put it in the bag. خلاص, give up this PSG idea. We don't have a single player in our team like Kvaratskhelia or Doué or Dembele
or Doku even. You don't have
even
Doku.
We don't have that. خلاص, put it in the bag. Forget the PSG thing. It doesn't work. Go back to the shit that works. Go back to the system and style that works. طب حبيبي, we had 39% possession against Real Madrid at fucking Anfield. We played defensive against Real Madrid at Anfield. مش عارف to go to the Etihad and play defensive?
It's not
Just
only...
play defensive. Play to your player's strengths. Oh my God, Salah can't dribble against Nico right now. We know this. Since when has Salah dribbled in 17-18? Yeah, خلاص, 2020. It's 2025. The guy's fucking 35. He's not going to do Maradona stuff. خلاص, that's why, for me, you have to look at the players and play to their strengths. يعني مثلا the substitution. Take off Ekitike. طب احنا we're 2-0 down يا حمار.
ده حمار. This is حمار.
And play Verts false line. يعني انت مستوعب كمية الغباء.
He wants to get sacked.
What are you doing?
Yeah, like that sub didn't make any sense to me. Like that sub didn't make any sense to me.
It's not like we have a game Tuesday. There's international break.
Yeah, who gives a shit if Ekitike is tired? Yeah, seriously, it was...
Bring on Gakpo, play him left wing, let me play Verts up top. يا عم انت, what is happening with Slot's brain? مش فاهم انا. What's actually happening in his brain? I don't understand. We conceded 17 goals in 11 games. 17. Do you know what is 17? Let me explain it to the chat.
I know what is 17 is. One less goals than Man United. No, you concede 17 in 11 games, one less goal than Man United.
We conceded one less goal than Man United, guys. Than Man United. We conceded one less goal than Man United. We conceded more goals than Fulham, than Newcastle, than Everton. Same as Brentford, more than Brighton. We conceded more goals than Brighton and Hove Albion, more than
Brighton,
Palace.
the most attacking team in the league.
What the fuck are we doing? We're like a bottom 5 defense because of our structure.
Yeah. Am I frozen or he's frozen? I think I am frozen. Is he frozen or am I frozen? Nobody answers me. Okay, I am. I was. Basically, I wanted to tell you something about this. I actually think that there is a
I hope Salah goes to AFCON and wins it and gets like fucking 12 GA in the competition or some shit, and Egypt win AFCON just so people can just shut the fuck up about this Salah thing. It's so boring. Same reason why I don't blame Ekitike. Yeah, Ekitike had 11 touches. Okay, great. Yes. But tell me why he had 11 touches. Yalla, explain it to me. Why did he have 11?
Because your midfield was shit, and that Verts left wing shit is shit. You know, Verts had 4 passes. Yeah, I told you guys, forget that left wing thing that you got, that he played inverted 10 and all the stuff. Verts is a number 10. You'll have to work for him.
Have no belief, no confidence.
Play Verts as a 10. Like today, Gakpo, drop Verts. And I promise you, Husam, today, Verts should have been dropped. You should have had a left winger. You see that Matthias Nunes cross? The goal that they scored. You know why no one is marking Matthias Nunes? And have you noticed that every time City gets the ball, right, there is Bernardo, Foden, Shirky, Matthias Nunes on the right side, of their right side? You know why?
Yeah.
It's actually a very simple answer, huh? Because you have no left winger to come back and help Robertson.
Yeah, there is no width. There was no width.
There's no width defensively. So City were like, yeah, we'll go to the right side of ours, the left side of Liverpool, because Liverpool have no width. I think that was the most basic shit in football that I've seen in my life. The most basic shit. Play a left winger. This game, ask everyone to work hard. Right? Verts today, I can't blame the guy. The guy is a number 10.
I actually felt bad for him, wallah.
The guy is a number 10.
He wants to do something, and you see even in the second half, like find Salah Bradley in the pocket, find Gakpo here, find then what more you want him to do? Yeah, let's dribble past
it was. I noticed today, yes, Doku individually was very good, but the first goal didn't come from Doku. It came from Matthias Nunes crossing. Why? There's no left winger for Liverpool to cover that side. Simple. Now, Liverpool had to come out. Now, City had the spaces. It's very simple plan. I think it was very simple. We're going to score. Once Liverpool come out, everybody, we're going to pass it to Doku. Doku fucking cook. You know how simple that plan was from Pep Guardiola? Doku, pass the ball to Doku. Doku, cook these guys. Cook them. Every time he got the ball, he dribbled. Every time he got the ball. And by the way, I actually have to say something about Liverpool. Liverpool have zero pace in that team. Zero pace. Do you notice? City have O'Reilly, Haaland, Doku. You have zero pace. Verts, slow. Salah, slow. Ekitike didn't even get the ball to actually show speed. Didn't even get the ball. There's nobody. There's no... You guys know that there's one stat that shows you that Ekitike was not bad. He was just out of the game. He completed 100% of his passes, 7 out of 7. Every time he got the ball, he actually didn't lose the ball. He just passed it to a teammate, or he went to a throw-in or something like this. Like, you have zero pace. And by the way, in teams, which is Inter, by the way, same to us. I'm gonna tell you guys, teams that have zero pace, it's either you are in full control of the game or you are defensive. There's no other way around it. There's no other way. Let me do the supers, guys, for the people. Thank you so much for the support. I want to know your opinion.
We got 600 people as well, guys. Make sure guys are liking and subscribing, please.
Yeah. من دريد كمان عشان أنا wanna watch Sublonst.
اقرأ أنت بالله عليك. يا عم أنا ساعتين. خليني ريحني شوي.
No UEFA Champions League season. If Slot stays till end of the season, we are going backwards. Need a club statement tomorrow about Slot sacking. Time to go. Rogers Rogers. Shag out.
Rogers hag. He's calling Slot Rogers.
Rogers hag out. Damn. Rogers hag. Wow. This is ridiculous.
Just call him Brendan Hag and everyone will get it better.
Sorry, but you can't be tired from this when you were smirking yesterday about Arsenal dropping point and the idea that will be reaching them today. انت عارف امبارح I told you you're not going to win the
I'm
game.
tired from getting cooked, bro. People can cook me. This is football content. I understand. This is YouTube. You're going to get cooked. I said I'm tired from people blaming Salah when we lose 3-0. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You were right, Mo. I gave a fraud the benefit of the doubt. I don't know. Slot is a... I think he has no personality now. Like, his personality got destroyed. He only shows the personality when he wins, bro. Like, today, the sub he made was nuts. The subs he made were ridiculous. Keep your forward players, bro. Don't be a pussy. Just keep the players on the pitch, bro. You need to win the game. As per Husam, we should not discuss Liverpool and go home.
I never said that. You always take it to the extreme. I said tired of people blaming Salah.
He's tired of people blaming the players. We're not spoken about City. Difference is Man City played as a team, Liverpool didn't. I actually don't think so. I thought it was Doku versus Liverpool, to be honest. I genuinely believe it was not. Yeah, City played good and they recovered and everything, but it was Doku show. It was every time the guy gets the ball, they were cooked. Cooked. And everyone was like shaking, bro. Everyone was shaking. Like, Mafisa, no, I don't think so. Hit the likes and subscribe, everyone. Guys, can we get the likes up to at least 300? 300 likes, people. Come on now. Oh, Sam, how many open play goals did Liverpool score today?
None.
You created one chance for Gakpo, the far post, right? Like,
yeah. That was actually the good passage of play. Verts found Salah found Bradley.
Connor Bradley under. Yeah.
Bradley found Gakpo. Yeah. But you see, my energy is the same. I'm not sat here going, Gakpo should have scored. Salah just...
Big up, like and subscribe, guys. Come on now.
5-0,
you see, just don't start with the Atletico screenshot.
The sad part is he actually hasn't played that lineup again one time. Not once have we...
Isak is not fit. Isak is not fit.
He's fit now. You think he's going to play it against Forest? We'll see.
I don't think he's fit.
He was on the bench today.
The commentator said he's not fit to play at all.
I mean, Bella commentators, Bella Zeft. If he's on the bench, it means he can play 10-15 minutes. You take out Ekitike.
So why didn't he play him?
ما بعرفش, give Isak 15 minutes.
Okay, there is no reason for him. If Isak is fit, there is no reason for him not to play.
He's on the bench. يعني بده يكون on the bench and not fit. What is this?
I don't know, but I don't
fit is at home.
I thought he was not fit, to be honest with you.
خلاص, now title race is down between Arsenal and Man City.
You're only 8 points, and Chelsea as well, of course. And Chelsea, you remember, Chelsea is still 6 points behind. You know that, right? Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, like title race. Blue Co versus in أمك يا شيخ لعبك. Anyway, so you think like you're out, خلاص, you're 8 points behind, you're out of the title race. But to be honest with you, City are, I gotta say something about City. I have to say something about City. City are turning into a completely different team than the City I knew. I think City are the most entertaining team in the league to watch. Like, the Pep Guardiola is giving people the license to do everything they want on the pitch. Everything. Like, the amount of, like, I can't imagine that I'm watching City and the amount of dribbles are ridiculous. Right? Look at this, look at this, look at this. Ironic, I'm sitting with my feet up, new feel. Into this feet up thing was ridiculous.
Everyone would have said the same thing had they had the summer we had. Very simple.
Oh, okay.
Blaze himself would have said it, by the way. Imagine you gave a Chelsea fan in the summer Isak TK verse. Imagine what they would be saying.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I don't think it's.
I love the fact that people act like it's something edgy. If any of you had the same exact summer, you'd say the same thing.
But it's ironic. It is ironic. You know,
Yeah,
it
now
is.
it's done. Now it's top 4 race.
It's a
now
top
we
4
stop
race
Man
now. Yeah,
United
it's like
hate
not
stuff.
feet up. Like you and Man United are
Yeah,
battling
feet
for
up,
the
feet down in the ground. It's stuck, حبيبي. أي feet up. بالله عليك feet up.
guys. To be honest with you, if Liverpool end up to be in the top 4 race this season, I'm gonna say this again. If Liverpool don't make top 5 after this window, I think this manager is like, okay, I don't know. The club is finished, bro, in terms of like
Now
this
he has
manager.
to win Champions League. Very simple.
What?
Yeah, he has to win Champions League. There's no other
He's
way.
not gonna win Champions League with this,
No other way
this
to save
tactics.
the season.
He's not gonna win Champions League with this tactic.
With this tactics, we won't win كأس مصر.
Yes, exactly. You won't win the Egypt Cup. Exactly.
Yeah.
This you won't win the Saudi League.
وأنا الأهلي or الزمالك.
Yeah, you're not gonna win anything with this. You're not.
هو أنا الأهلي or الزمالك.
I don't know. خلاص ما تقعدش بتتكلم عن الكرة المصرية لو سمحت. هم بيلعبوا مع بعض دلوقتي.
خلاص it's finished. 2 أهلي 1 2-0.
This is how you behave, Husam. I said our players were shit. This is how he wants you to say. So there is nothing to discuss as you analyze. Also, you need to respond to other analysis. I don't understand what this means.
Whoa. First of all, I'm acknowledging that the players didn't perform well. Like, that's the thing. The truth of the matter is, when there is 9 outfield players who all look like shit, you've got to look at the manager. This is a rule of thumb for any football club, including yours, including Mo's, including any football club. When I've got 9-10 players who all look like shit, you've got to look at the manager, bro. It's as simple as that. It's simple, by the way. This is basic, like 101 football. Also, what's the other analysis? Mo didn't say anything I disagree with.
No, I think the quality thing. You gotta. I think the quality was not there.
Yeah, but the quality doesn't show because we don't play to our
But
players.
quality also from Konate. Like, okay, for example, first goal. To be honest with you, any defender should fucking be able to clear. It's on his head.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm sorry, that's quality. That has nothing to do with tactics then. He's ahead of the player, right? The cross is great, but he got it. Should be able to fucking clear it. He fumbled. Second goal. Van Dijk, معلش يعني. If this was any other defender in the league, they would have put their foot to block the shot. The shot was right
he
next to
put
him.
out a lazy leg. Yeah.
Lazy leg. So that's quality.
Yeah, I don't disagree with any of this.
Okay.
I'm saying we don't play to our players' strength for them to show their good
these 2 goals has nothing to do. Okay, forward. Okay, offensive. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna be called. Offensively, yes, but defensively, I cannot fault the manager.
Trying to put it on Slot again. Mo puts it on Slot.
No, but Slot was. خلاص, and I think Slot is finished in my opinion. Guys.
Genuinely,
I think he's finished. I think Slot is finished. But also, the difference between me and Husam is that I think the likes of Van Dijk and Konate didn't even give Liverpool a fighting chance with the 2 goals. Like, there was no fight. If Konate cannot clear the ball, because remember, I'm going to tell you, Liverpool got in good positions, but Conor Bradley stopped. But again, I'm going to give you guys an example. Mohamed Salah was put through, right? Ruben Diaz, sprinting, cleared the ball. Donnarumma was in no man's land. We all know that. But Ruben Diaz cleared. Today, Van Dijk, Nico Gonzalez is shooting, lazy leg, right? Konate trying to clear, he's clearing it to the. Haaland had no idea where the ball was, by the way, until it went to the net, right? That is quality, in my opinion. That is quality. Mo, answer this question, please. When players are not comfortable on the ball, can't string passes, can't control the ball, is that on the manager? Part of it is on the preparation for the game, by the way, that people that don't know. Confidence, right? Managing a team, by the way, Edward, and I'm being completely honest, by the way, the thing about this, guys, I'm actually on record 3 years ago when Liverpool were 5th, saying that Jurgen Klopp need to prepare the players and get their confidence back. This is one of the reasons I'm saying Man United players sometimes are not bad players. And it's not about only the tactics, about preparation, basically. Here you go, enter on the counter. Anyway, Barella fucked it up. But there are some players that actually, Husam said it right. Okay. You know, I'm going to give you guys an example. If Salah is not able to dribble and he's not quick, but then the manager is asking Salah every time, get the ball, try to outrun the defender. Oh, that's not on Salah. That's on the idiot that is asking him to do this. For example, you're asking Wirtz, get stuck in the middle. I want you to receive the ball. And then he sees Man City players are swamping over him. There is no space for him. He gets bodied. But then he keeps asking him to do the same thing. But that's idiotic, right? You get my point, Edward? But for me today, the two players that get the worst is Salah, because he couldn't even deliver when he got the ball. Van Dijk and Konate, 3 players today that were shit. Like individually. Habibi, are you gonna say Conor Bradley was shit? No, see, this is where you're wrong. I'm gonna use the same. Chelsea fans, listen to this, so you know that I'm not.
Imagine who did this to Trent.
Stop. Guys, see, same energy as yesterday. Nobody can stop Doku 1-on-1. If your manager is putting Conor Bradley against Doku 1-on-1, it's on your manager. Because we know that Doku will dribble whoever is playing ahead of him. It doesn't matter who's the fullback. It doesn't matter in the league. Whoever fullback, Doku will cook them 1-on-1. Make something happen out of it or not, that's on Doku. Your manager should not have let Conor Bradley 1-on-1 with Doku this amount of times. It's on the manager. That's not. Because you're not going to tell me who's the fullback in the league that will stop this demon 1-on-1 in spaces. Ya akhi, Doku is receiving the ball at halfway line. He has 40 yards to run. Oh my God. You see the point? That's not on Bradley today. That would be true if I wasn't calling you out of rib. I don't know what that means.
He's calling me out from the beginning, basically. Yeah, but regardless, that doesn't change that at the time I was entitled to be very positive. Like, I don't get it, you guys, man. Like, how would you wanted me to have behaved this summer? Like, okay, we announced Isak Ekitike versus blah, blah. I'm supposed to go like, guys, I think this is going to be a very difficult season. We're going to take it one game at a time. What the fuck, bro? Like, imagine Liverpool signed all these players, all this talent. I'm supposed to feel this way.
Jack is saying, Blue Moon, you saw me standing alone, Shark.
I'm not like you, Jack. Not like you.
Jack, sorry. You want Man City to win the league now?
I don't want Man City to win the league.
It's ridiculous. It's
Hell
actually
will freeze
ridiculous.
Before I root for Man City. I'm sorry.
It's ridiculous if anybody wants Man City to win the league.
I'm not going to root for Man City.
Not like from Liverpool fans. Like, guys, I'm going to tell you guys something. If Manchester City, this is why Manchester City are good, nothing against them. If Manchester City win the league, guys, basically that's what happened. This is another Man United era of the 90s, where since 2017, 7 league titles versus 2 for Liverpool. Guys, you know how dominant that is in the Premier League? That's so dominant, it's unbelievable. Like,
yeah, I'm not on that.
Like, it's so dominant, it's unbelievable. If Man City win the league, it's ridiculous. Liverpool
you didn't read the earlier one.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I apologize. Liverpool fans love to blame Konate. The fraud beside him is just as bad. But I think Husam said that he was bad as well.
This goes back to Cape Roger Super Chat. Like, you guys are acting like I'm not speaking about these players. I am. I said Konate, I said they have no fight today. They have no passion. They've got no hunger. They have no belief, which is even scarier. You get me? That's the thing. Like, you look at these players and they played like fucking shit, though. Like, that's the reality.
But do you think they're finished?
No, I don't think the players are finished. I think the players need a system that brings the best out of them.
Okay, should he go?
Understand what is the quality of the team that I have. Understand it and play a way that suits their qualities.
Okay, should he be gone? Khalas. Should he be gone? I know that you're not slot out.
I'm not slot out yet.
So when are you gonna be? There has to be.
I don't have a cutoff point. It's more about a feeling for me. If I feel like he can take us forward, I'll say it. I don't feel that way right now. Because I legitimately believe it's 2-3 tweaks and this team will play well. It's just 2-3 tweaks.
Okay, fair enough. Liverpool might not have played well today, but the result could have been different easily. Yes, City are in this unbeatable team. Van Dijk goal should have stood. That was never a penalty, and it could have been a different result. What do you think about the goal? You know that it's trending that you were robbed, right?
I don't know. I think maybe the goal, probably the corner goal should have stood. I don't think it was a City penalty, but I do think that the goal probably should have stood. But the way that we played was so bad that I have shame and I have dignity and I have pride that I will not come here speak about refereeing decisions when we could have lost by 5 goals. But the goal should have stood. The goal should have stood. I don't think we were robbed though. We were so fucking shit today.
Stop.
Malak.
No, I'm gonna send you. What do you think those people say in City? It has nothing to do with content. What do you think City? What do you think those people say in City is not a title race? Have to say now that disrespect towards City was crazy. I took that shit personal. Yeah, to be honest with you, I gotta say something, German chicken wing. To be honest with you, I didn't.
You were wrong about City.
Yeah. I didn't think that Pep had it in him to be like this in my life. I would never have actually imagined that Pep would actually be like this. The first time in his career that he's doing everyone behind the ball, playing transition, pass the ball to Doku, let Doku cook. Like it's, you remember even when Pep was talking about the passes and he's like, I refuse to lose the ball. I want the 5-10 yard passes only. I'm not playing. Like
I know you're talking about the moment where he was talking about facing Chelsea and who's speaking about Kante and he's like, they want this. We can't let them have this. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, bro. Fair enough.
But you were wrong about City and I wasn't. I actually said City are in the race.
No, you said City in the race because you're like, I cannot ever rule out Pep Guardiola. That was just, it was a feeling, basically.
That alone is enough reason because you just said Pep changed it. Okay, I can't rule out Pep. Same thing. Big up Pep.
We'll still have to see what it goes, but I think that City will be the title contenders.
Now Arsenal have no excuses.
Sam, your next 9 Premier League games are all winnable, no excuses.
Yeah, winnable. I'm not confident playing pyramids. Yeah, please. These guys. Oh, they're all winnable. They're all winnable. Brentford was winnable.
By the way, no Rodri and the midfield as fullbacks, and midfielders as fullback. Yeah, fair enough. Nico O'Reilly is playing fantastic, to be honest with you, currently. Yeah, Habib Martin, Habibi. I don't want to say I told you, but you did tell me. It's fine. You did tell
Martin
me.
Martin said 3-0 as well on Friday. That's too scary.
He did say 3-0 on Friday?
Wallah, he predicted 3-0. He actually did.
It's nuts, actually. I thought Liverpool would actually get a goal or something. I thought Liverpool would get a goal, to be honest with you. Bro, I'm going to say. But I have a feeling that there is the next games, Liverpool are actually not going to win like a lot of games to the point that it will be like more than 10 points difference between them and the league leaders.
It's already 10 points.
No, it's 8. Oh, you're 8 points behind.
Oh, 8 points. Right? Sorry.
People want to talk about Salah. No. Salah, what do you want me to say about Salah? Like, Salah he didn't play well today. Think about it. Did you think that Shirky played well today?
Shirky?
Do you think Shirky played well?
Do I think Shirky played well today? No, I don't think Shirky did anything special. I think Doku was their best player.
أنا هبعت لك بعد البتاع خلص.
عندي فضول. I think Doku was their best player.
أنت مش معقول زي I don't know.
That's the thing. Send it to me. المهم, Doku I think was their best player by far.
Doku was their best player.
By far.
Yeah. I didn't know that he like جاب واحد بيقول لي. والله I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I need to ask.
طيب اسأله. Anyway,
Jack is like, anyone but them for personal reasons is all lads. It's ridiculous that you don't want Arsenal to win the league because of. I don't like, to be honest with you, Arsenal winning the league is better for the league than City winning the league, to be honest. Simple as that, you know? Like, it actually makes, if City win the league, basically it's, like, I'm not saying that I would be upset, but to be honest with you, it's actually crazy if City win the league after all of this and the transition and all of that.
Yeah,
It
City
proves
wins
that Pep is the best without a doubt. Without a doubt, and I mean it, without a doubt. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Even though I think like it's close between him and other managers like Alex Ferguson, but bro, like this guy's a demon, right? This guy is a demon, Pep Guardiola. TK is saying, time for Liverpool fans to back Arsenal. Come on, lads. They will never back. Some of them will never back Arsenal. They won't. Okay, they won't. They won't back Arsenal.
Because Arsenal fans are annoying.
but I can get past that because I hate Man City. I don't hate Arsenal.
You don't hate Man City, just dominance.
I
Is
hate
the
Man
problem.
City.
Why are people not truthful to themselves when it comes to decisions for City? How do people think that is not offside by the rules? Okay, I actually think it's offside. And the reason why, when you duck down, regardless if you are on the eyes of the goalkeeper or not, you're affecting the play. Basically. By the law, it has to be offside. So I thought it was offside. Robertson is an idiot. Why didn't he move away from the goal? Why did he like do this? Just move away from the goal, bro. Just move away. Like, why are you standing in the way?
Yeah, I think that's a little bit unnecessary there by Robertson as well. Just like he should have closed down Matthias Nunes as well. That's another moment. But we have to wake up, man. These next games are so important, very important. We go play Forest at home, bro. We've got to do what's expected.
What is expected?
To win.
Win what, يا حبيبي? ما فعلا win ولا.
We have to start winning games. لا ما هو انت at some point in time you cannot keep losing خلاص. انه
You're gonna
خلاص
get
the title race
relegated.
is over. What, lose the next 5 games عشان title race is over?
Relegated.
Yeah, okay, bro. Okay.
You're not.
Relegation,
انت عارف you're 8 points above the relegation zone. Liverpool are 8 points above the relegation zone, guys.
Stop.
This is where we are.
Also 8 points behind Arsenal. Let's not do this.
Okay, so Arsenal are only 16 points above the relegation zone. Only.
Yes. Arsenal are 16 points above the relegation zone. There you go. See?
Generational Hamza cooking incoming. Here's the thing. I'm going to tell you guys what is going to happen. Hamza is not only going to cook Husam, he's going to cook Arsenal as well after he told me that Arsenal will win the league last week. Wednesday, not last week. He's going to cook Arsenal. Yeah, Hamza special. Hamza special for real, guys. طب هم ايه التانيين يعني مش هيخلص يعني مش معقول ولا في ايه يا عمنا؟ مش واخد بالك؟
ما اخذ بالي بس خلص شو نحكي.
ايش بالك انت يعني؟
والله قلت لك بس خلص انسى.
لا this is يعني ده بعيد كده ده بعيد. لا اله الا الله شباب ما والله مش معقول في ايه يا عم الحاج؟ خلاص يعني انتني
قلت لك.
لا كده ده حتى كده كتير يعني.
So Arsenal have to win the league now.
What do you mean have to? They had to win the league even before this.
Does this now basically make it خلاص you've got to win the league? Because Liverpool are out of the race. So you have one horse that's dead basically.
Okay.
One horse is dead. One horse out of the 3 horse race if you'd like. One horse is dead. Now خلاص we agree Liverpool.
طب ما ماشي City are there. It's our pressure on Arsenal.
Does it add pressure on Arsenal? That's the question.
What do you mean? Did Arsenal expect to go the whole league with no pressure at all? Like just
No, I'm saying this just went from a 3 horse race to a 2 horse race. Don't say Chelsea now. Be honest. So we have
no Chelsea no.
Yeah, Chelsea aren't. Got a 2 horse race.
Oh, okay.
2 horse race on our hands. What happens
It
next?
depends, actually. It depends. If Arsenal win against Spurs and City lose against Newcastle away from home, plausible. Arsenal are to go back to being 7 points. Like, it will change. It depends. Like, are you expecting City to win against Newcastle at St. James's Park?
Right now, yeah, because Newcastle have been shit, bro. Have you been watching Newcastle? They lost to Brentford today.
Yeah, but away from home.
Yeah, but don't act like Newcastle are this like wow club right now.
No, they
bro.
are
Newcastle,
not. But at St. James's Park, it's tough.
Newcastle lost to Brentford today. There you go. See, this is the energy I want. See, there is no race. We won't be second again. Halas. Club
That's the
stage.
energy.
Arsenal will win the league. Done.
Yeah, German Chicken Wing is saying City never lose against Newcastle. Yeah, that's very true.
There you go. See, Mo? Have you been watching
Yeah.
it? Did you see Newcastle today lost to Brentford?
I
3-1?
didn't. I woke up and I watched the last 15 minutes after the red card. I didn't, actually. I didn't. What if Chelsea are in the race?
Chelsea are
What
in
if
the
Chelsea
race.
beat Arsenal and they are in the race at Stamford Bridge? What if they
beat
are 3
Arsenal-
points behind Arsenal?
If they beat Arsenal, bro, it's gonna be way more stuff to worry about than just that right there. It's gonna be a much bigger problem. Gonna be a much bigger issue right here.
Really?
Much bigger. Yeah. It's not just Arsenal are in the race anymore. It's a much bigger deal than that. It's a disaster.
Uh-huh.
استنى ثواني خلينا نعمل شغلة.
Yes, that's it. I said to be.
احكي يا عم احكي.
yeah. هلا بتفرج على الجيم بتاع الانتر. I'm a fake fan, you know that. You know I'm a fake fan of Inter. I don't. Someone said yesterday you're a fake fan of Inter. Yes, because of my watch alongs, all of this is fake. When I actually support Inter, it's fake. Everything is fake. I'm a fake fan, bro. People are idiots.
What are you playing right now?
Lazio, who actually kept 4 clean sheets in a row. We just scored against them. So actually, if we win, we're top of the league, because Napoli lost earlier today.
Napoli
2-0.
lost.
You know, Napoli haven't scored in the last 3 games a goal. I've scored 1 goal. I'm a fake fan. Yes. Absolutely. That's, to be honest with you, it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. No KDB, no party. Yeah, they have been absolutely not. They haven't been good, to be honest.
ما خلص.
Yeah, خلاص, yeah, for real. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, actually. I know that today you're going to get cooked for 2 hours, because unless you're going to speak about Arsenal as well.
Of course we're going to speak about Arsenal, 100%. Hamza's probably going to make it about Arsenal. Arsenal fans think they have escaped. You have not escaped, Habibi.
There's
You
no
don't know
cooking.
Professor Hamza.
Actually, I just wanted to tell you something.
Yes.
Right? I just want to tell you something. I think people are actually losing their head for no reason. I'm being completely honest.
What do you mean?
Ridiculous. I think people are losing their head for no reason.
What do you mean?
Like Arsenal, what is this?
أيوة.
Someone wants to cook you, by the way, for 2 minutes. When are the
Who?
guys? Lewis.
Who? Which Lewis?
Lewis, Man City.
Oh. I'm gonna go literally in 2 minutes. What's the point?
Yeah, he's gonna go in 2 minutes, Lewis. Lewis, he's gonna go in 2 minutes, Lewis. He's gonna go. You can cook him on القهوة if you want, Lewis. Just join القهوة. I'm being serious, Lewis. Go to his own channel and just cook him on القهوة, Lewis.
Man said I wanna cook you. You come now, Habibi. We've been live for an hour. Why didn't you say anything?
Yeah.
Who comes at the end of the episode?
Like, we're gonna end now because he's gonna start his own show in his own channel, Lewis.
Yeah.
Lewis,
send
are
them
you?
the link.
Here you go.
Yeah, all these guys are late anyway. So
Here you go. Come in. Come in. I want to see what he has to say about you. There you go. Come in. Come in. Comes through. Link is sent.
Yalla, I ain't got all day.
Oh my God. He's ready. The man is ready. Like, I've never seen
ready.
someone that ready to cook someone, bro.
Hello, Husam,
Hi.
my friend. How you doing, bro?
Not good. How are you?
No? Cooked, bro. Cooked. You come to the Stade the Etihad and the Sharks cooked you on a 3-0. Van Dijk in defense and you holding 3, bro. And we missed a penalty as well. 5 losses already in the Premier League this season, chat. Did you know that? Did you know Manchester City last year, yeah? We were absolutely awful. Lost 9 in the whole season. And this team that spent £400 million, by the way, yeah, has lost 5 games already in the Premier League. What's going on, bro? You come to Etihad and get cooked like that. You're meant to be Premier League defending champions, man. You're embarrassing. You're embarrassment to this league, bro. You know that as well. You know the rival leagues are looking at you, yeah? Looking at you right now thinking, what is this? How are you spending £400 million and putting a performance like that? This is shambolic, mate. Shambolic from everybody. Your players, your manager. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. And let me tell you guys this as well, right? The Sharks are circling, bro. Yeah, we're cooking right now, mate. Yeah, that's our 3rd best game in a row. We're going to have a nice little 2-2 break now, yeah? And we're going to come back and go to St. James's Park and get the business done. Oh, yeah, and by the way, Florian, we're at now, Florian. Yeah, you want to clip me up? Yeah, where's he? 11 games, Premier League, no goal and no assist. Horrific from all round, bro. And is that it? Is your league over now? 5 losses. Can you believe that? 5. You only lost 4 in the whole of last season. And now you're on 5 L's. What's going on, bro? And why you not answer the phone when I rang you?
Because I was live on the stream, mate.
Are you all right?
I was live here, bro.
Are you okay, bro?
No, I'm not. Of course I'm not.
Did you call him and he
Losses.
didn't answer the phone?
I called him, bro, and he didn't answer.
He
Here,
called me
no.
on this stream,
Here.
bro.
On this stream.
Here,
Not
bro.
on the watch along. On the watch along, I
In
was
this
on,
stream,
but
why
he didn't
why
call.
didn't you answer on this stream then? In the watch along, your head is hot. Fine, we
I
get it.
saw, you know what as well, Mo? Yeah,
Yeah.
I seen him looking down at his phone, bro, and he didn't want to answer.
And you
it,
knew,
bro.
I didn't know
I
that you
knew
called
it,
him.
bro.
I
That's why I
never
rang
looked
you,
down
innit?
at my
Because I was
phone.
going to ask you, and then I thought, you know, just send me the fucking
That's a
link.
lie.
You know what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
look down at my phone.
Oh
But
my
they are
God.
bad. They were bad. You know that on a real thing, yeah. Liverpool, bro, were bad. Were
Quality was different.
It was
Actually,
mad. I couldn't believe how
quality.
bad they were, bro. The first half, yeah, they were so bad. And the second half, I thought, yo, they'll go up levels here, and they did
They
a
don't have
little
a-
bit, but
They don't have a Doku.
bro, I don't know, man. It's just poor, man. They
I
don't look
don't have
right,
a
bro.
Doku. Fuck.
You said that you don't have a
be
Doku. You
slandering
don't have
on
a.
Doku
You
now,
don't
yeah.
have a. You don't have a one-on-one dribbler to get you out of trouble,
LB don't
Doku,
even rate Doku.
bro.
No, don't start turning this on me, yeah.
Start
Yeah.
what? You don't
I
rate
just don't
something.
think.
What?
I just don't think.
He's
Yeah.
gonna tell me,
Bro, trust
I'm
me,
not
innit?
gonna
Yeah, I'm
turn
not coming here
nothing.
getting cooked here, yeah. But I just don't think
No,
they
no,
look
you
like they
didn't
just
like
look
Doku, it's true.
completely off it, man. Like they don't look like a balanced team whatsoever. There's no balance, and that's why coming into this game, yeah, I said I think City were gonna win because I think we look way more balanced. Yeah,
No,
but
I
that's-
think there is so much balance in their team lineup today. The only
Their team.
problem was the left winger. I think Wirtz
I don't think
is
this
the left winger. The midfield is balanced. They're shit. And the manager is putting them all in the wrong place. Bro, who goes to the fucking Etihad and try to press City? Is he an idiot, bro? This guy's fucking stupid.
Yeah, well, I've seen.
He's
Husam
just in the
Channel
head, bro.
lot.
Bro,
You know,
minute
like-
one, I see 8 players from Liverpool trying to press. Even Conor Bradley is in City's half, bro. He's an idiot, bro.
Doku cooked, man. And the thing is as well, yeah, that makes me think like, yo, how bad was fucking Vinny, mate? Because Vinny got locked up by Conor Bradley the other day. Yeah, and Doku
Because
absolutely
Vin is not
wins.
as good as Doku in one-on-one dribbling.
Doku was on smoke today, man. But Nico Gonzalez, like all these players, man, they put in like Nico O'Reilly as well, pocketing Salah. Yeah, I mean, unbelievable performance from him, bro. All my players played well, man. Yeah, well, not all of them, maybe a couple. Yeah, could have been better.
Does nobody play bad?
Nah, I think. Nah, I'm not gonna say anything on a 3-0 win, innit? You know what I'm saying? But nah,
Does
man, I'm
nobody
very.
played bad. You're not gonna tell me here that.
Nah,
someone played bad.
exactly. That's
Yalla,
what I'm saying.
Hamza's
Nah,
there, guys. I'm gonna go get abused for 2 hours.
Anyway,
Stop
Let
it.
him
Right,
go.
boys.
Let
Now,
him
big
go
up,
to
man.
get a
I just wanted
beer.
to jump on. I'll see
Yeah,
Husam
yeah.
on his channel on Thursday, yeah? You know what I mean?
Yes.
For the full.
Yes.
Let the shit marinade, and then next Thursday, man, we'll do the show, man. But yeah, big up,
Sounds
Mo.
gonna
Big up,
be-
big up, big up,
Thank
Husam,
you.
man.
Thank you,
I'll
my
see you
man.
guys later, yeah? Peace out.
See you,
If
man.
you wanna
See you.
come on قهوة, I'll send you the link.
Newcastle are
خليك
2 points.
10 ثواني.
Newcastle are 2 points away from relegation. Yeah, I said that. Yes, 100%. Just how shite are Real Madrid, by the way, they are finito. Yeah, Real Madrid are finished. If this Liverpool team schooled and cooked Real Madrid, they're finished, bro. I'm being serious. They're finished. Absolutely finished, bro. They're done. It's not even close. They're done. Like, I don't know what to say, but Real Madrid are finished. I'm just gonna say this. Oh my God, there is still got people. It's not like button people before you go. We're not even on 300 likes. Come on. Turkey was all right. It was not the worst, to be honest with you. Shirky was not the worst on the pitch. He wasn't the best. I thought Foden was fantastic. I thought there are other players that were better. I thought Haaland was good. I thought Doku was the best on the pitch, to be honest with you. Guys, Ahwa, when are they starting? Ahwa people. You know. Where's Ahwa? Oh, he's actually live. Let's go to Ahwa, guys. Did he redirect? This is going to be ridiculous. Let's go. I don't know if he redirected, you know. Yes, he did. I'll see you guys there. Right.